with meteorologist Michael Coates.
Hot and windy outside. We're seeing winds gusting into the 20s and occasionally into the 30s. Winds have backed off a bit in Pocatello at the hour, and we're at 85 looking live here through the Farm Bureau cam. Plenty of blue overhead, and we're just getting a few passing clouds. A couple of thunderclouds trying to form, but nothing substantial. We've had a few thunderstorms around Lemhi County today, but again, those thunderclouds haven't been too severe. 80 in Arco, 80 in Rexburg, 83 right now in Idaho Falls. Reminding you that these numbers are 10 to 12 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. We're into the upper 70s for Driggs and Jackson, lower 80s in Challis, and the upper 80s in Twin Falls. And we'll continue to see this hot, dry, windy weather coming in here for the next couple of days out of the southwest ahead of this area of low pressure, which is digging into the northwest coastline. Now that low is going to be with us here by the weekend. It's also going to be mixing up with some moisture off of Hurricane Amanda, which is still a Category 2 hurricane, and it's just spinning out here off the Mexican coast, and it's not really going to affect any landmass, or it's not going to bring its full brunt, I should say, into Baja California. But that tropical moisture will get into the western United States. That's going to help fuel our thunderstorm threat by this weekend. But for the next couple of days, that low is going to continue to spin off into the northwest, and it's going to keep the thunder showers to the west and to the east of us. We're just kind of in this nice little dry pocket here of some dry weather. Now for tomorrow afternoon, a couple thunderstorms may get into Jackson Hole, and a few may get into the Star Valley. I've also seen a slight chance of a thunderstorm once again for Lemhi County. Island Park could also get a couple storms trying to form, but even in getting into Thursday here, the thunderstorm risk is going to be very light. And then as we get into Friday, we're starting to see a few more thunderstorms getting in closer to home. Looks like we have a good chance of getting thunderstorms into central Idaho. This is going to be happening Friday afternoon, and then more widespread storms getting in for the weekend. 34 in Stanley tonight, 45 at the site, and we're hitting 48 in Idaho Falls and Rigby, 48 also in Driggs, 42 for Island Park with the low in the lower 50s tonight for American Falls and Pocatello, 49 in Burley, 50 for Lava, 48 in Soda Springs, and back into the mid-40s for Montpelier, lower 40s for Afton. Highs tomorrow, they will be a little warmer here as this low moves in, and we're pushing back into the 80s. Many 80s on the map here. We were looking at maybe getting closer to 90 on Wednesday. I know that I was talking about that yesterday in the 8-day forecast. Doesn't look like it's going to happen too much here. I think we're going to be hanging out into the upper 70s, lower to mid 80s, so not quite as hot as what we are expecting to hit on Wednesday afternoon, but it's just still going to be well above average for this time of the year. Idaho Falls hitting a high of 80 for tomorrow, 73 on Thursday, 80 on Friday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms start popping into the upper 70s for highs on Saturday. So we'll keep those scattered storms all the way through into the beginning of next week for Monday and Tuesday, and even the overnight lows are going to be fairly mild. Rexburg a high of 72 for Thursday, 79 on Friday. Some scattered storms to get us into Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with highs here into the upper 60s by next week into Monday and Tuesday. There's definitely some cooler air coming in from the northwest, and that's going to be affecting us with that tropical moisture coming in from the south as well. We'll go to Pocatello here, hitting highs around 74 for Thursday, 82 on Friday, and 80 on Saturday with 79 on Sunday. Scattered storms will get us into the weekend for Pocatello and much of the Snake River Plain, and that also goes true for the high country. Blackfoot highs of 74 for Thursday, 82 on Friday in Blackfoot, upper 70s, lower 80s this weekend across the plain, again with a few scattered storms. And if you're going into the high country, Jackson, you'll be looking at some scattered storms, possibly on Thursday, but that threat really picks up some strength on Saturday and Sunday with highs into the 70s. But very decent spring weather here, getting us into the unofficial start of summer.
What's
now
the first
Memorial
day
Day
again?
I believe it's coming up here on the 21st. I have to look at the exact time zone.
Okay.
But we're going to be looking at, summer just around the corner. Of
Sure
course,
is.
Memorial Day's here. Now we can plant.
That's right, and that's what we did.
And wear white shoes.
Oh, well,
All of that.
Are you going to wear white shoes?
If I wear my tennis shoes, maybe.
Okay, there you go. That'll work.
I never own a pair of white shoes.
Got to get you some pads. All right. Here's what we're working on for Local News 8 at 6. More jobs could be coming to eastern Idaho with the help of a major company that's based in Idaho Falls. Melaleuca is rolling out a new plan that the CEO says will create more